Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And today is Tuesday, March 19th. All these items you see go on sale Wednesday, March 20th here at Fox Comics in downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start with some of the trade paperbacks in Chotsky that came in this week. We're going to start with PS Art Book Captain Midnight, number 1. And that's volume 1, so that's in. We've got Don Lawrence's Billy the Kid hardcover. That is in. This week from Dark Horse Comics, a larger format. This is a standard comic here. Larger format comic. If you find this, I'm Already Dead. And I believe that's issue 2. And then finally from DC Black Label, we have the Batman City of Madness. And there's your variant cover for that. Those are in. That's number 3 out of 3. Also pretty cool in this week is the larger collector's edition Batman, looks like Death of Robin and the famous Neil Adams art. And then it comes also in a foily goodness for those of you that are so inclined. So now down to the comic books, which is why we're here. Okay, Toot, you're going to have to sit. First up is the facsimile reprinting of Amazing Spider-Man 254. From DC, we have April Special, if you get the ape pun. That's issue 1. From Dynamite, we have issue 6 of Army of Darkness Forever. DC brings us Batman 89 Echoes, issue 2. Also from DC, Batman Superman World's Finest, issue 25. We have a couple of variant covers, including a Captain Kirk variant cover right there, which is kind of a cool tip of the hat. Then we have from IDW, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue 4. And there's your variant cover for that. From Marvel, we have Beware the Planet of the Apes, issue 3. Also from Marvel, Black Panther, issue 10. And there's your variant cover for that. Also from Marvel, Blade, issue 9. Titan Comics brings us Blade Runner 2039, issue 11. From Image Publishing, The Bloody Dozen, issue 4. Marvel brings us issue 6 of Captain Marvel. And there's your variant cover for that. DC brings us Catwoman, issue 63, I'm sorry, bad eyesight. There's your variant cover. That's Toot's cover of the week right there. And there's another variant cover for Catwoman. Up next from Image Publishing, thank you very much, is Cobra Commander, issue 3. There's your variant cover for that. Dark Horse brings us Dawn Runner, issue 1. Quite a few of you have that on your pull list. Boom Studios brings us issue 2 of The Displaced. There's your variant cover, also from Boom Studios. Issue 1 of Dune, House of Corino. Image Publishing brings us issue 2 of Dutch. And there's your variant cover for that. From Dynamite Publishing, we have Elvira Meets H.P. Lovecraft, issue 2. And there's your variant cover for that. Oh, great Alex Ross cover on this week's Fantastic Four, issue 18. And there's your Marvel Masterpieces variant cover. And there's your Crystal Headshot variant cover. From Dynamite, we have Disney's Gargoyles, issue 12. And a couple of nice variants for that. Image Publishing brings us G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 305. DC brings us issue 7 of Green Lantern War Journal. Image Publishing brings us Gunslinger, Spawn, issue 29. And there's your variant cover. And up next we have from DC Black Label, John Constantine Hellblazer. From Image Publishing, we have The Holy Roller, and that is issue 5. There's your 1 in 10 variant there. Also from Image Publishing, The Infernals, issue 2. Marvel brings us The Invincible Iron Man, issue 16. And there's a couple of wonderful variant covers there and there. From Dynamite, we have issue 3 of James Bond, 007. DC brings us Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong, issue 6. And there's your gorgeous variant cover for that. DC also brings us Justice Society of America, issue 9. Image Publishing brings us Kill Your Darlings, issue 7. And there's your variant cover for that. Dynamite brings us Disney's Lilo and Stitch, issue 2. Boom Studios brings us Lotus Land issue 5. Another one from Boom Studio out this week, anticipated to be pretty big, is Man's Best issue 1. Would have been Toot's pick of the week, but too many dogs on the cover. And there's your incentive variant there. Image Publishing brings us issue 6 of Midlife. Marion brings us issue 1 of, thank you, Misfortune's Eyes. And there's your variant cover for that. IDW brings us one shot of My Little Pony, celebrating 25 years. Then we have issue 0 of Naceliverse. Marvel brings us issue 2 of Night Thrasher. DC brings us issue 112 of Nightwing. And there's your B cover variant. Boom Studios brings us Once Upon a Time at the End of the World issue 13. Titan Comics brings us Rebel Moon. House of the Blood Axe issue 3. There's your variant cover for that. Marvel brings us Resurrection of Magneto. There's a beautiful variant cover there. Speaking of beautiful covers, Dynamite brings us Savage Red Sonja, issue 5. And that's a Panosian cover. And then we have a lovely Frank Cho variant for you. Marvel brings us issue 2 of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Sounds like my prom date. There's your variant cover there. From Image Publishing, we have issue 27 of Scorched. There's your variant cover for that. From Marvel, we have Spider-Boy issue 5. Get another stack here. There you are. Thank you so much. Spider-Woman issue 5 from Marvel. From IDW, issue 18 of Star Trek. Marvel brings us Star Wars High Republic issue 5. Also from Star Wars out this week, Star Wars Jango Fett issue 1. And there's your variant cover. Also from Marvel, Star Wars Thrawn Alliances issue 3. Also from Marvel, Star Wars Visions issue 1. The Ronin and the Droid. There's your variant cover for that. From Dark Horse Comics, issue 4 of 4 scheduled of Stranger Things, The Voyage. There's your variant cover. For video gamers out there, DC has issue 2 of Suicide Squad Arkham Asylum. Comes with some game codes in it for some downloads. DC also offers Superman issue 12. There's your beautiful variant cover there. From IDW, issue 1 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Untold Destiny at the Foot Clan, of the Foot Clan. And there's your B cover for that. Image Publishing is up next with Jeff Lemire's Bone Orchard Tenement, issue 10. Sounds like the end. DC has issue 9 of Titans. From AWA, we have You and I, issue 2. And there's your romance comic throwback variant right there. From Dynamite, we have Vampirella, issue 667. And there's your lovely B cover. And there's your lovely C cover. From Marvel, we have Vengeance of the Moon Knight, issue 3. And issue 3 variant cover there. From Image Publishing, Walking Dead, issue 85. Your B cover there. From Marvel, Web of Spider-Man number 1. And a couple of lovely variants for that. Also from Marvel, a reprint of Wolverine number 1, including a foil goodness for that. Also from Marvel, Wolverine Madripoor Nights, issue 2, with a lovely Masterpieces variant there. From DC, Wonder Woman issue 7, and she's got a couple of very lovely variant covers there. And then finally this week, one of the bigger Marvel books is X-Men Forever issue 1, and we have several lovely variants for that. That's all the comics and Chotsky that came in this week at Fox's. Remember, all the items you saw here will go on sale tomorrow morning, March 20th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois.